This video is for anyone who is struggling to become the best version of themselves, to become that dream guy or that dream girl they've always envisioned for themselves in life. And here's me sharing practical tips to help you get started. Hi, my loves, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping here, you're welcome to the family. My name is Okwemi Oguleye, and on here I share content based on lifestyle, commentary, girl chat, growth tips, advice, whatever you want. We have it all assorted for you. Join the family. And I'm going to be sharing 5 steps to navigate and overcome this process. Please do make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that great stuff. Tell a friend, tell another friend. Let's expand our family, let's grow together. The first thing I would like to acknowledge is you need to be able to discipline yourself to become focused. What do I mean? In life, sometimes we think, we sit, we daydream, why are things not easy, why are things not like convenient to just get along with or get on board with. But life doesn't come that way, life doesn't work that way, like life is not programmed that way. And you need to be able to train your mind to be able to do hard things. Yes, I say hard things and you're like already chickening out, like why should we go through hard things? Some people have it easier. Unfortunately, we are not in that category, and there's that 1%, right? And you're not actually there yet. Even if you attempt to be, you're not there. So let's focus on what is our reality. You need to be able to do what you need to do part time. You need to be able to be disciplined, have a time, be planned, have a to-do list, whatever you need to do, have reminders, have your alarms, like whatever you need to do to get on board, write it down and make sure you tune out distractions. One thing I realized is no matter the hard thing you need to do, no matter the mind discipline you need to train yourself on, you can actually do it. You just have to be focused in one thing, what you have to get done, and not think of any other thing or any other distractions. I have been able to achieve a lot when I'm not thinking of the excuses or why I'm tired or why I should rest or why I should do this or why I should do that. I just get thinking I need to do this thing and then I focus. And yes, it might sound easy, but it's actually not. But it's something that is doable. It's something that I have done. It's something that a lot of people too have done. You just need to focus on your plan, work towards it, actively train yourself to do hard things. You actually can. It's all about having the mind to execute and be successful, and the end result will definitely make you happy. So yes, while you're trying to navigate doing the hard things, you can just think of the end result. What would that actually achieve for you? What is your why behind doing that? What are you going to get out of it? And that can be a drive, that can be a push to get things done. And doing hard things is not abnormal, it's actually a normal process, right? That everybody goes through, from content creators to corporate workers, like everybody has something they need to get done. And yes, you can actually do it. So just execute basically. The second thing I would like to say is you are not consistent. Whatever you need to get done, this actually relates to my first point. If you are not consistent, if you say you need to go to the gym 4 times a week, make sure you keep to it, because when you form habits, they become part of your daily routine, your lifestyle, it becomes your norm. But when you're not able to stick to a routine, if you say you need to show up in this certain area in your life every day or every 2 3 days, you need to be able to put it as something that is important to you, as a deadline, and show up, do it consistently, because we've seen over time, like consistently showing up in whatever field you need to show up would actually bring massive, amazing, productive results. You would actually see growth, you would actually see progress. And who doesn't like progress? And it can also lead to excellence. It's also something, every day we pick up bad habits, we're always spending time on our phones, we're always doing things that are irrelevant. We can also actually cultivate great habits, by showing up every day. And yes, it's easier said than done, but again, this is not something that is out of the ordinary. You can actually do it. So just make sure whatever you need to show up for consistently, you show yourself that self-love, that discipline when you actually do it, what you need to do, and no excuses. It's a sign of you respecting yourself, you value yourself, you prioritizing yourself, because it would lead to great results. And who doesn't want great results? Everybody wants great results. But you see that process, that painful growing process, yeah, we all need it, and it's going to help you in a lot of ways you don't even imagine. Like we've seen the likes of YouTube creators on here, by just showing up consistently on social media platforms and the likes of it, their lives have changed around, opportunities have come, they've seen massive growth, like different amazing things has happened to them. There's actually something beautiful to gain from being consistent in whatever you have in your hands to flourish, to grow. So, yes, do not underestimate consistency. This would in line help you to become that dream girl, that dream guy you always envision for yourself. Because your dream guy, your dream girl is active, is productive, is, making use of their time, making quality use of their time, and all of that. So always remember, you're doing it for the future you. One which I would always say is, you don't always need motivation and inspiration to get things done. Yes, a lot of us love to, prioritize self-care a lot. We do one thing and then we take breaks for a very long period of time. You're not building yourself to do hard things. You're not building yourself to grow. You're not challenging yourself to see results. Like you cannot lean on motivation and inspiration, because it is not sustainable. Basically, like there's always something to make you find excuses. Actually, currently is almost heading to like midnight, and I'm here filming, and it's not because, oh, I'm up and I feel like being awake. I don't feel like resting in my bed and just laying in, being cozy, watching a movie, or even going to bed sleeping, right? But I have things to do, right? And you're not always going to be motivated, you're not always going to be inspired, because life doesn't work that way. It's not a fairy tale. That's good moment, great moment, but life is not like black and white. There are different things, trust me, that could be good excuses not to do what you need to do. But you know what, face it head on. You do not have to always be motivated, and you know what, you can always be smart about it, right? Like basically, I've been batch creating content today, and I've told myself this is the best way it works for me. Creating content, one, sitting down, shooting one video per every time I'm in the mood, or I'm in the high spirit for filming. It's not going to work. It's not going to make me grow. It's not going to make me come as a serious creator on here. And whatever that field applies to you in your real life, you need to be able to do what you need to do without feeling like you have to be inspired, be happy, be in the best mood, to get things done. Your future self will thank you. Your dream guy, your dream girl will actually thank you for the sacrifices you're laying right now. First thing is that a lot of people actually lack self-confidence. What do I mean by this? This has a lot to do with, your state of mind. Thinking that, would you actually ever achieve your dreams? Would you actually get to that point where you're accomplished and you've achieved things for yourself? Your mind can either lift you or bring you down for a long time, and you have to determine which one you'd rather have up, the positive mindset going or the negative. The ball is in your court, you're the one that plays it to whatever direction you want it to. Train yourself to always think great things, to always think of the positive reasons, the positive results you're going to get from this, and always train yourself to be like, I can do it. I mean, people have achieved the results you're probably looking for. Somebody has done it out there. Look up to those people, feed your mind, feed what you consume, feed what you hear, the kind of information you hear. Always, lean on those kind of people as support, as a motivation. Make sure you consistently and you constantly feed your mind well. And what I mean by feeding your mind well again is, whenever negative, thinking, self sabotaging yourself comes in mind, comes to play, reject it. You can speak back to the voice telling you can achieve this. I can achieve it. I do not have two heads. People that have achieved it, they are alive, they exist, and they are doing great, and they are doing great things for themselves in this world. So yes, why not? Like, why can't it happen to you? As I think I heard a phrase that said, we question ourselves on why can't we be successful? Why can't we be creative? Why can't we be this and that? But who are you not to be all of these things and even more? Why can't you be all of these things and even more? It is possible. But the thing is that you have to actually believe in yourself, because you're the first person to believe in yourself anyway. Like, if you don't believe in yourself, how do you want people to believe in you? If you don't believe you are that girl, you are that guy, how do you actually want people to perceive you? Everything tells on you. How you speak about yourself, how you hold yourself in high regard, how you stick to your standards, your values, what you involve yourself in, what you attach yourself to, what you listen to. All of this plays significant roles in how you perceive yourself as an individual. And yeah, read books, read whatever will make you actually feel uplifted in your spirit. And yes, I think these are ways you can train yourself to, have that confidence. And again, celebrating your small wins. Don't think any win, any achievement is too small. It is not too small. It is an achievement. Don't despise your humble beginnings, because they will make paths for the future. And yeah, I think these are the small ways, it can significantly improve how you view yourself and how confident you are as a person. The fifth thing I would say is, make sure to take calculated risks. You're not going to achieve more if you're just stuck in your ways. You don't learn more, you don't go out, you don't network, you don't, you know, gain more knowledge, listen to more people. You're always thinking you have to play it small, you have to hide yourself. You don't need all of that. You actually need to, if you need to start that YouTube channel, start it. If you need to start that course, do it. If you need to write that book, do it. Whatever you need to do that would help you achieve becoming your dream guy, your dream girl, do it today. Do it small, do it imperfect, do it flawed, just start. Like, that's just the word. Like, I cannot believe it. Like, just one random day I told myself I'm going to start, my channel. I'm no longer just going to be watching people enjoying their content. I'm also interested in this, and I would like to be a part of it. And I started, and I've not been consistent, but yeah, yeah, we are like at over 300 subscribers. And it's crazy because these are real people that, even with all my self-doubt, how I sound, how I talk and all of that, I have people constantly telling me they love my channel, telling me they love my charisma, telling me all these great things that I don't even see in myself, that I believe, like, sometimes half of the time maybe I'm not saying the right things, maybe there are errors in my videos, and there are people that actually, they're proud, they're watching with so much admiration, so much pride in knowing me, and see what I'm doing. They're proud of me, right? So no matter what, like, there's somebody out there that would get inspired by you. So just go on and start it anyway. Do it imperfect, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you are showing up, you're not shying away. And that brings me to the end of today's video. I hope you've been able to learn anything or two to becoming that dream woman or guy you envision for yourself. Till next time, guys. Bye for now.
The music is the reason why I stay.